It actually worked. Good, good. Not that it doesn't work, it just decides to occasionally muppet. Here we are. Alright guys, let's get this started. I'm gonna... It's nice. It's nice to listen to. And now, is stream recorder gonna have to be preempted, or is it actually going to work this time? Hey. Those plays, Signal Club. Alrighty. How far have we got? Yeah. What's going on here? Alright, cool. New mods for body types that I don't use. Lol. Doesn't surprise me. Dog. Hey, what? I was genuinely surprised earlier. I actually managed to get one of Dent's hairstyles that doesn't lag like utter fury. Well, I think did that happen on Monday? Oh. Yeah, Batman. Good to see you, mate. Just making sure that I've bunged my link everywhere I can. Right, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, I had to get a couple of small things updated, but you know, apart from that, we're good. Basically, the updates were NVIDIA broadcast, so what I'm using for pseudo green screen that you can see here, and OBS itself. And I think OBS is now up to date to the point where it doesn't crap out and say, no, your stream deck doesn't exist. You know, how it used to. Being a bit of a jerk and all that crap. But hey, things happen. Right, let's have a look-see. Is there any extra mods that I need? Or poke? Or prod? With a cow prod, of course. Oh yeah, Chains of Darkness CBB outfit. Have I actually... I haven't body slid you, have I? There's a number of interesting armor mods that I've completely skipped my radar. And this is one of them. Slide the set. So it's going to be one of these weird ones, is it? Fine. Is this Shangao? I guess. Don't know if that's the right way of saying that name. Why can't you be one of these normal people? Oh, actually, it's quite useful if they're not a normal person, because they can just be a pain. There's another hated game company fans used to love. Konami. Interesting. Oh, there's too many of them, mate. There really is. I mean, I'm just happy that I've got like how long have I got? I've got about 2 weeks until some holiday time, so that I'm looking forward to. Where is it? I'm seeing all Sunjong's stuff. Oh, balls. Is this thing gonna be a pain and not shut either notch? There it is. I used to excite. Konami released some of the best arcade games in the 80s and 90s. And today it owns truly incredible franchises like Castlevania, Silent Hill, and Metal Gear Solid. It used to excite us, but now it just makes us sad. Oh god, yeah, it's hot. It's a shame to hear about these kind of things, it really is, but there isn't a huge amount we can do about it. I mean, trust me, if there was something we could do about it, then complaining about it would be a great thing. But there just isn't these days. I mean, the only thing we can do about it is hope they listen or make our own games. It's as simple as that. Aha, there it is. Cool, get all down today, and let's run the game. Oh yeah, I got a Windows update later on today. I'm gonna leave it alone until stream's done. Then I don't have to worry about it, because it's a big update, so it might require me to restart my PC. And that's something I didn't really want to do before stream. Oh god. Yeah. I'm not sure, but I think I have had some Konami games in the past. I can't remember which ones though. Actually, no, I don't think I have. Can't remember. Anyway. Falling out Metal Gear creator Kojima, which resulted in cancellation of what could have been the most exciting Silent Hill ever. Yeah. I've never played the Silent Hill franchise myself because I'm not into horror games, not into horror films either. So you know, never really interested me. I tell you what, as we're going to be, let's try it. What is that? Ah, this is the... Right, let's give me irritation. There it is. Grab you. Literally refusing to give them health insurance. Oh shit. And use their work with Konami on their Ryzen maze. What a bunch of jerks. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like it. Alright, let's load up Cassie. Big, scary, frustrating. Don't care. Hurry up. Yeah. It's being annoying. Oh, and wait for the game to load things in. Okay, how are we doing on oh my god, we're not doing well on frame rate. LOL. Why doesn't that surprise me? I wonder. If I take that off, is it going to do anything? Nope, not really. Well, it's not enough to be worth it.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Just gonna get the quest line started, so that I can start doing other things as well.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Trust me, Mirabelle, if they weren't a load of shit, I wouldn't be... I would actually use them, but...
Wonderful.
They kind of are.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems.
Yeah, my magic is a bit low.
We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Tell you what, later I can prove that it's definitely not the hairstyle that's causing the frame rate issues. I mean, I did a bit of testing on Monday, with a completely different outfit on, and yeah, I basically gave myself an item that covers up the hairstyle, so the hairstyle is no longer there, and
our newest members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment.
yeah, it's not the hairstyle.
Please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on.
For some reason, it's Skyrim just being an absolute idiot.
Experiments.
Oh, hairstyle's glitching out. Fine. Okay. First person, third person. Of course, everything's being annoying. Yay.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay. Yeah, I think what I might do is I might get this character a different... probably a different robe. Do I have any mods on that actually adding good looking robes? Let's have a look. DX Necromancer. Yeah, that's not really a robe. I'd love to use these vigilant parts at some point, but they're... not really what I'm thinking of. College robes. Dalaran's robes, okay. Dark Witch, Avalanche. Oh, what was it? That fuse set? That one by that much? I can't remember. Here's the thing, I don't want to get rid of SMP, I want to minimize the lag from it. The frame rate drop from it, the SMP. That's the thing. If I keep a robe, guess I could try that out. Let's have a look at it. Alright. See what that looks like. Frame rate's not too bad. I'll admit it's a bit freaks out a little bit. It's one of those items that the SMP is so I don't know how to describe it. It's designed for light. It's designed to be really lightweight and it moves around really easily. Oh, shut up, Neria.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Yeah, the only two SMP items that I'm wearing are the robe and my character's hairstyle. And that's what my frame rate is a load of dog shit at the second. I'll tell you what, let's try, what was it? Use. Yeah, traveling mage cloth. Or clothes. Grab that. Just the robe for the sec because I just want to see what it does. Well, it doesn't eat my frame rate, so...
Tolfdir is likely already
might
addressing
use
the
it.
new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Yeah. Might have to... I think I might have to look for SMP robe mods that aren't, like, ridiculously detailed. That's always been the problem. The amount of detail and the amount of SMP. There, if I put the Luna dress back on... Frame's not too bad. Although it is an interior cell.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
Yeah, we know
We'd be here
Tolfdir.
if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course.
Been through this song and dance
You all
many
certainly possess
many
some
times.
inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Not
Not
sure.
going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical.
Some of the worst things in the world have happened when people say, what is the worst thing that can happen, Onmund?
Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Nope.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now,
Cool.
if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. What? Want anyone else in the way? Cast the ward spell. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Interesting.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Looking specifically here, right?
Thank you.
If I turn off my light and just use night
Have you
vision.
heard from your family recently?
Specifically
No, not
here,
really. Couriers don't seem to
no
be delivering letters here.
NPCs whatsoever,
that's too bad.
and my frame rate has
Not
jumped.
at all. It means I'm not being hounded
that way.
about my progress at the college.
Yeah, my frame rate has jumped. Stupidly. Yeah, I think we got an interesting little issue. Is there something to do with NPCs? But what specifically it is, I have no idea. I'll tell you what, just do for example. I'm just gonna have a quick look through what mods I could use for my character's outfit, which is here. It's one of those things that I like to do. No. As much as those outfits are very nice, I mean, they're Lily Rim creations, so I'm not overly surprised. No, definitely not. Yeah, no, these dresses aren't bad. But I don't like the colour of red. It's too bright. Prefer darker red. That's if I'm gonna go for red anyhow. Okay. Elise. DE1. The Elise one, that's actually not bad. If I grab, for an example, this is the Halloween outfit 2020 dress. I actually quite like, I've used it a lot on other characters. I'm wondering what?
Jezargo continues to struggle with walls. You have time to practice?
Maybe later. I'm sort of busy now.
Interesting.
You hesitate because you know Jezargo.
The Luna one.
Very well.
That's interesting. That Luna dress seems to have some serious frame rate issues. Which, at least to me, is surprising. Huh. I mean, there's less parts of it to... Oh, God. freak out like that just did. We drop down to the 20s in there. 30s out here. Interesting. I think I'm getting the problem. The more SMP, the less frame rate. Which is still a problem. Even with faster SMP installed. Interesting. I guess I'll have to have a look at it another time. And I actually kind of want to have a look at the Traveling Mage outfit because I want to see if I can retexture him. I like its current appearance, but I want like a red version. Don't have any perks left. And ability. Wow, I need to dump more perks into my... Alright, what are you up? Yeah, where's this first? Guess I can take that. Oh, and that's gonna happen if I keep using the cloak. Oh. Lovely. I love bugs, I'm sure you guys do too. Not. Okay, random ice piles that I can't loot. Tell you what, if I search for... Apparently I can't search for code G. I'd love to use the first set code, but unfortunately it's a long one and it doesn't have any SMP. Which means that it's going to clip like fury with the one that I'm currently wearing. Ah, screw it. Been up to someone. It'll work. For what I want it for. Lol. What do we got? Not bad. I've got to admit, I'm liking this new HUD that I'm using. Can't remember the name, but I'll add it to my list. Oh yes, I need to update my mods list, don't I? Because you guys saw at the beginning of the stream, we've gone up more again. Yeah, I might have another quick look before I do anything else. Wayfarer's Coat, Slave Traders, Skull, Painters. Yeah, tell you what, I'll grab one of these coats just so I can show you guys. No, I wouldn't want the werewolf one. Where is it? That's it. It looks nice, but the coat's too long. It'd have to be much shorter to fit with SMP items. So that's why I won't use it. I'm just going to get rid of those spawned in items. So get rid of the Firekeeper robe, get rid of the coat. Okay. Now the red Magus hat I'm leaving in because there's no other way of getting it in. Because it's one of the ones that I've modified. It originally was one of the DE Divine Elegance store items, but what I did to it is I removed the hairstyle that was built into it and set it up so that it's a different head slot. So so it works with other hairstyles. It works with hairstyles, sort of. Yeah, I'm really liking this hairstyle. It works so well. Now, I don't know which of my characters I'm going to do it on, but I want to start playing through Folskar again at some point soon. Because Folskar is freaking epic. Hello there, Parthenax. Welcome. Yes, am I gonna have to fast? Wait. Not bad, thanks. Just waiting on the college mages to get their backsides down here. Hey, Bandit, it's been a while, mate. You probably didn't even notice that I switched over to YouTube. Oh, I know the feeling. I must admit, I've gotten to that point where I don't watch many live streams anymore because I stream. Because I now know the intricacies of what happens in the background, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to worry about what other people's problems are. Oh shit, I don't think I've modded you on YouTube. Tell you what, let's have a look. Ew, that's something I haven't done. Oops. A little bit of BTS. Go on YouTube. Go. Where is it? YouTube Studio. Hit go live, and then can't show the rest. There's one little thing I haven't done. First of all, that's probably YouTube being a bunch of idiots. They have a bad habit of doing that. Interesting. What? What are you doing today, YouTube? I know there's more than one person watching my stream. At least one person watching my stream. Ugh. Yeah, you do. Wait for these sleepy buggers to get their asses here. Oh yeah, nice little dagger that I picked up for one of the quests that I'm doing. It's part of the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. You kidding me? Has Tofty gotten lost or something? Okay. I'm gonna quickly have to have a look at something. Oh dear, yeah. What's his ref ID? Oh, 1C1A1. Red 1C1A1.
Good to see you.
Hey, here we go.
Good to see. All right. Please stay
Let's
close to me
go, I'm
while
bored.
we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Whatever you say, Tofty. Not gonna lie, UI looking neat. No, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm using a... I think it's a modular UI mod. I can't remember the exact name of it. Need to update my mods command.
Not much is known about what happened to Sarthor. This is an exciting opportunity.
What's that?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant.
Oh, fair enough.
If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Almond, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Zizargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone, let's be careful, but have fun.
I'm not sure what I was expecting. This isn't it.
There's no board. Nothing shiny at all.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Don't touch anything! He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just, I've only looked through. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Yeah. Shut up, Arno. Been through this type of place many a time before. Well, that happened.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. On the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
The mirrors were up. Have I got any recipes on me? I can't remember. Special blend, phosphorus, ice spike. Get all three of those learnt.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Like I'm supposed to know.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I'm gonna get this bit finished, and then I might switch over to Minerva, my really high-level vampire character.
I swear I felt
Because there's a
something
couple of
rather
things I want to
strange
do with
just
her.
then.
I want
What
to
just
do
happened?
Falscar, and I want to do probably Vigilant as well.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It says something about danger ahead and Psijic Order.
Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
Because the reason that I want to play
Why, that
Minerva
doesn't make any sense at all.
specifically is because I
Civics have no
really
connection to these roads.
want to get further in
No
the
one's
Legacy of
seen
the
any of their
Dragonborn
order
stuff.
in a long time. Perhaps
I've
we
got
should
about
take a look inside these coffins.
300-400
Now,
artifacts.
please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
And I want to get, but I basically want to get that done.
Take care now.
Well, I don't want to get it done because I don't think it's supposed to be done.
Is someone there? Do your worst. I've got some fight left.
Lol. After beating him to death.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm not doing anything, mate. You just burnt your ass. Jesus. Ooh, arrows. Good. I think I might have to use my bow a bit more in here because I don't have very much in the way of destruction skills.
Be prepared to defend yourself. Watch what you're doing.
Ooh, headshot.
Did you hear something?
Nice.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Here's the thing with a lot of my characters. I get to that point where I've just had enough of waiting around. And, basically I waited around quite a bit on Minerva. Like, I mean, she's really high level. That's probably a good way of telling how much I've waited around. And I just blasted through the main storyline. And also, I didn't really blast my way through Dragonborn, but I did do it fairly quickly. I want to make sure that I don't do that again, basically. Oh god, am I disarming them? That's awesome. Shut up. Well, that didn't do dick. I actually might see later on. I've yet to do Dragonborn, not gonna lie. Fair enough. Ow, you suck. Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. Let's reload. He was not friendly. Okay, bound there as it is. No more Little Miss Nice Vampire. Ow. Ow. But I do think before I go and do any more main quest lines I want on Minerva, I think it may not be a bad idea if I go and join the Thieves Guild. For a good reason. Because the Thieves Guild have access to all kinds of stuff. And doing the Dragon Ball Museum and all that lot, the, sorry. Yeah, Legacy of the Dragon Ball Museum really requires you to have to occasionally, how do we put this? Shift your morals? Because there's some items that are just literally inside other people's houses and you're just like, yeah, I'm not going to be getting this legally, am I? So I thought if I do the Thieves Guild, it may not be a bad idea. Character's already a bloody natural at sneaking, so why not? And this is my Minerva character, not Cassie. Cassie is this character, Minerva's a much older, much more powerful character. Oh, it's an elven bow. Wait, what? He was fighting me with an elven bow. And wrecking me with an elven bow. What the hell? That's not fair. Ooh, grab a new Warhammer. I mean, my bow is what's known as a dread bow. It's from a mod. And it's a pain in the ass to get a hold of, because, at least when I tried it, I was using Secure Combat. So, yeah, I think it was a pretty decent bow to get for when I first started this character, and that was, like, do I still have a save from then? If I go right down, back down to the bottom. Had it at level 22. Was I level 20 when I got it then? I must have been. Interesting. Because it looks like I had it before I joined Volcar. Interesting.
Gotta get some more arrows quickly.
Huh? Uh-oh. I can't conjure my zombie dog. Shit. Hey, that's Struggle Reaper. And that just two-shot my dog. What the hell? And my speciality is supposed to be undead. Is supposed to be raising the dead. Huh. Wow. Maybe not raising the dead, but definitely the summonings and that kind of stuff. No, I don't. Oh, kidding.
Damn dog.
Wake up. Wait, what? It just died? Okay, that's cool. That's great. I'm happy with that. I must admit, I was looking at that Drogo Reaper and I was just going, oh shit. Because a lot of the characters that I've had have been around level 30 or 40 by the time they've hit endgame. I'm level 37 and I've just finished... What have I done? I started off in Cyrodiil, came to Skyrim, became a vampire. Did the Potema quest line and the follow-up, then joined Volkihar, defeated Harkin, and now I'm doing I've just started the College of Winterhold. So yeah, I think one of my mods is working quite well. So yeah, for those wondering, one of the mods that I'm using is, I think it's called Experience. It's a way of tweaking how you gain experience in the game. Now, I've got mine set up so that it's much more like Fallout. So you actually level up quite a bit faster. I'm not sure, but it may be a little bit faster than Fallout. I don't remember though. I'd have to have a look. Huh. No. It's interesting. If I had to describe it more clearly,
Look at that.
if you think this character's good at dark magic,
Find something like this.
Minerva, my other character that I've been talking about,
Why is
is
this
far
area
better.
So far within Sarthol.
She's like a dark magic master. Really? Okay, fine. Holy crap. Yep, he just absorbed an arrow. What the hell? Oh god. Not going too much. Shit. Gonna drop these items off for the time being.
I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yep, arrows are going literally straight through him.
There, now attack it.
What about that stuff I just picked up?
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Boy, this is utterly unique.
Give me a moment, Tufted. College boots. Where's my other ebony gear? Alright, fine, what is it?
This is simply fact. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Will do. I'm wondering now, Bandit, when you say you're yet to do Dragonborn, are you meaning on this current character or at all? You've never done it? Oh my god. That's crazy to me. That is just utterly bad to me. But hey. Said to myself, I'll do this character lol. Fair enough, man. I can highly recommend it because it is really good. It's like the best DLC I've ever played.
What could this place be?
I mean, it's easily as good as, if not better than, the main game storyline. Bearing in mind, I'm talking about this like when you first played it. Not after like 17 plus times. Right, let's get Cassie back to Winterhold, and then I'm going to switch characters. Because as much as I love Cassie, I really want to go and do more Minerva stuff. Both Cassie and Minerva are amazing for screen, are amazing characters, but Cassie is great for screenshots, and Minerva's great for gameplay. Purely because I've played Minerva far too much. That's about the best way I can describe it. Why am I still using this crappy little necklace? Let's use that one. I mean, the thing is, in Fallout, Cassie I love because she's just an amazing marksman. Now, in Skyrim, an amazing marksman uses a bow, like every other character that carries a bow. So it's kind of weird, honestly. You don't know which. I kind of don't know which one I prefer for Cassie. I think the major difference that I have with these two characters is basically Cassie carries a shield and Minerva doesn't. She never has. But one thing I will say is both of them are terrifying to fight against. Any character using a bow or a sniper rifle in this style of game is disgustingly powerful. Because I don't know about Cyberpunk, but obviously Skyrim's got its sneak attack multipliers. Oh, you're joking me. Fine, I'll wait. And he's about to get up. Yay.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
I'm gonna stick with my Nosa.
Sir.
I still like it.
It was. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of...
My character's at least semi-respectful.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware.
I'll tell you what, I'll get past the Arcanium bit, then I'll switch characters.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Cool. Ah, start from Mage Line. Cool. You guys can see it above my shoulder. That way around? Yeah, that way around. This is where... God damn it, this is so weird. Basically, this is where all my new items show up with the HUD mods that I'm using.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using True HUD. I'm using True Directional Movement. Those two are two separate things now.
I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for
It's Feralda. Yay. I like Feralda. Why would Ancano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for warning me.
You're welcome. Until next time.
Yeah, I've always liked Feralda. I don't know why, I just think she's a cool character. I guess just the fact that she's respectful of your position. She's not actively trying to usurp you.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing what for?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? I know what you... Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I said...
Yeah, we've been through this a million times before.
Some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
You there. I have questions for you.
Bugger, it's going to try and slip out.
Yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
There's this really interesting... yes, we did. Just before the
I am well aware.
Mage.
Tolfdir is still in.
There's this really interesting mod that I saw back in Legacy Edition. It was a really cool SMP enabled armor set.
Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Cool. I was gonna go anyway. Nah.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Keep your boots on. Bloody hell. Urag is such a grumpy sod. I mean, I don't blame him, but he's still, it does act like such a grumpy old git. LOL. Thanks, Skyrim. There we go, Crash Counter is now online. Oof, yeah, a bit of an oof. Oh, that I'd agree with. Oh, blimey. Boobs. Oh, people in their bloody characters, I swear to God. Seeker of the Stars. Not a bad looking character. Oh yeah, I'll endorse that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, that's a pretty good one. You guys know what I'm going to say, though. The only bad thing is there. Up there. You know, top left corner of the picture. Anniversary edition. Ugh. I shouldn't say that, but honestly, Anniversary Edition is going to breaks so many mods that I don't think it's worth it, personally. I mean, I'd love to play around with it, but I need to make sure that all my mods are going to work with it. Because otherwise, for me, there's just no point. No point whatsoever. Oh, I really, 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 really am looking forward to when Beyond Skyrim, the Cyrodiil comes out. That looks so good. I want to play it, damn it! I mean, I know 1,000 other people want to play it, but still, I want to play it. Well, somebody left a ring. Occasionally I just have to take the actual outfit item off and put it back on again, because otherwise the physics just fucks up continuously, and you're just like, will you stop it? Ah, it's onwards. All right. Gonna save her right here. Oh yeah, the general UI replacer that I'm using for all of my inventory screens, Okay, let's... weird. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Ooh, a bit more magic air. And I know I have another perk point. There we go. Yeah, I'm using a version of Dear Diary for most of my UI replacers. It's called Dear Diary Dark Mode. Because its backgrounds are dark versus the lighter one. I think the lighter one is designed to literally look like a book, so it's a bit more lore friendly, I guess. But I don't really care about that bit personally. Oh yeah, just to warn you guys, Minerva's using the same hairstyle as Cassie, but don't try not to get them confused. Minerva is level 84, Cassie's level 38. There's a good 40 plus levels between them. Oh yeah, and Minerva's got green eyes, whereas Cassie does not. She's got blue. Well, it's a very light blue, but it's still blue. I'm just thinking, if I'm going to join the Thieves Guild on this character, she needs a rugged-ish looking outfit. And I think I do have one that she can use. Yeah, I've already got it set up. Good. I have far too many character outfits. And most of them are enchanted. Yeah, and she's level 84 with 100 destruction, 66 conjuration, etc, etc. She's 100 one-handed archery, light armor, sneak. She's pretty damn ferocious when she wants to be. And yes, for those wondering, that is the Staff of Magnus. It's just a slightly modified one. I'm actually planning on tweaking it at some point. What I want to do is cluster a bunch of more crystals around the main one and kind of point them outwards a bit. So it's kind of pointed outwards like that, with the main crystal out in the middle. Kind of make it look a bit like a soul gem, basically. Alright, check my equipped gear. Oh yeah, scorned gear. I forgot about that. Yeah, I set this idea up on this character and then I transferred the idea over to Cassie. And then I have a large chunk of my character's enchantments for gear is actually on her jewellery. So I could have this character wearing a completely new outfit and it doesn't matter because it's all like really heavily modified and upgraded. I mean, one of the things I can show you guys about this character, if I go to my ghost screenshots on my Discord, you guys should be able to see it whenever. You'll see that there's four sets of different screenshots. The first two are Cassie, and the second two are Minerva. So, like, for an example, if I grab them, drag them. Oh. Oi, stop it. So, Minerva as a Blood Elf, which is actually probably one of the core ones that I've done. And then a couple of more undead slash Night Elf appearance versions. So that's the character that we're currently on. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm 100 enchanting. Miracle. Put your heart and soul into an item. You enchant. That's an arcane nexus. Placing up to 3 enchantments upon it. That's a 25% stronger. Try as you might, you may not be. You'll never be able to recreate this. The text is missing because one. I think I still have an Elden Ring. Font mod installed. I need to remove that so that it actually shows up properly. Oh yeah, before I do anything else on this character, I need to drop off a load of crap in my inventory. Random blade, barkeeper's stuff, boots, spare gauntlets. You know, Dragon Knight gauntlets that are spare, which is like ultra high end armor. Oh yeah, the sorceress's outfit. I need to have a look at that before I do anything else. Because it's a mod by Mist, who I know from my friend Alter's Discord. And Mist is an amazing mod author. I've seen their work online and it's just really, really high quality. I'll admit, I don't really use the Ethereal Crown, so I might actually have to put it in the museum. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this character's gear out for the time being. I just found a decent set of gloves for this Dark Ranger outfit. taking off all that gear because it's like my hyper upgraded, ridiculously powerful jewelry, and I don't want to store that when I store my outfit. So you're gonna be going into. I guess I'm just gonna put it into casual too. Yeah. Yeah, I think she looks kind of Thieves Guild like this. Sort of works. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in that one. That one's my Frost Mage outfit that I just randomly made for no apparent reason. I was just bored and I wanted to try out Frost Magic, make it a bit more interesting to use. Oh yeah, this is my outfit for when I'm trying to blend the character in, make it look a bit more normal. And then most of the rest of them are for when I don't care and I want her to look as badass as possible. I think I'm gonna switch out to those two. There we go. So yeah, that's how I've got Minerva set up currently. I think I'm going to go for... Did I? I don't remember. Do I still have a talk on this character? Yeah, I had a maximum health one, flame suppression, a light armor one, and then a gold ruby one. I gotta admit the golden ruby one's tempting. But I don't know what I'd enchant it with. Although if I did that, I wouldn't be able to use this very often. And there we go. I need to do that adjustment to my other weapons. Sorry, my other, staff slot. Because the Archmage staff, the, sorry, not Archmage, the Staff of Magnus sits much higher up than other staffs. It sits kind of all the way up here. So, for an example, say the Crystal sits a lot further up, kind of more like up here. And I don't like that, so that's why I've adjusted it down. What I might end up doing is I might end up going into the 3D model itself and tweaking it there, rather than doing it in-game. Or maybe grab everything but the... No, grab the grip, which is this part, and drag it further up the staff. And maybe make it a little bit smaller, I don't know. I'll have a look. Okay. What the hell? Okay, that's kind of cool. Gives you a random sound effect to the staff. I'm gonna use the portal and find one of the. Where would be a good place to play around with this? Probably the High Rock area. Nope, wrong one. Use the Ring Cathedral. Well. Okay, that's kind of cool. Lol, hair's playing up. Stop it. There we go. Occasionally just switching from third to first person just fixes it. Doesn't happen all the time, but it happens enough the time for it to be useful. Right. What have I got? Sightless Pit. Where? Sightless Pit, Sightless Pit, that's Sightless Pit. Where? It's, Soulstone? I want to say it's Soulstone. Yes, hair is going wee again. Stop it. Do I have any short and inconspicuous gloves? You would have thought yes, but yeah, I might be wrong on that one. Screw it. Use the black evening gloves. Because they look nice. My excuse, I'm sticking to it. Oh, come on, I don't have a sapphire? Huh. This is rude. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. There you are. Oh wait, stop it. What do we want? We want archery. Destruction damage or backstab? Yeah, let's go backstab. I have a few soul gems on me because they're actually quite useful to have. Oh no, have I? Yep, I've stored all my the garter. That's annoying. You don't have the gut. Right. I might actually start doing a new glove mashup at some point. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I might use these gloves as a base. Yeah. I was thinking of like the, what are they, BDOR Eclipse? Yeah, I think it was the Eclipse ones I was going to. Okay, it's not in there. I wonder if I do have any in here. Nope. Well, at least not the ones I'm after. Nope. Bingo. Taking that. Thank you very much. Kind of like to call it void storage, but you know. Pop-up pouch that gives you access to all your gear, basically. Well, all gear stored within it. I kind of understand why they didn't limit it, but I also don't at the same time. Because it's a really small bag, and I think you wouldn't be able to fit very much in it. So they just thought, screw it, let's go the whole hog and give it like ridiculous storage. Let's take all of the stuff out of here. Get it dumped off in here. Rest not carrying too much? No. But I think I'm still carrying what I don't need to carry. Alright, never mind. Wow. Random dormer gear and 6 dormer metal bars. Interesting. Those are all ingots, so I can just buy, well, ingot type items, so. Right, I think that's all of my gear sorted. Hopefully. Now I don't have to worry about it. Maybe not, I've still got crap loads of gear in my inventory. How? Oh. Probably ass loads of poisons and all that kind of stuff. Right, okay, cool. I'll leave that alone for the time being. I do kind of want that Corsair coat that I was using on Cassie, but I don't know if I can make it yet. Let's have a look. If I just use the forge normally. Oh no, this is Khajiit armor. Do I have to spawn the Corsair gear in? I guess I do. I mean, if I want to use it now. Now, bearing in mind, I'm literally just after the cloak. That's it. I know it doesn't stop it from being cheating, but tough. Quite honestly. I've played this game enough times that I kind of have got worn myself down when it comes to cheating. I don't overly care anymore. But yeah, let's have a look at this sorceress gear. So I've robes on, the shoes and the circlet. They're invisible for me. LOL? Interesting, I need to do that. Again, I just got it. Alright, dude. Well, good luck at your doctor's appointment. We would need luck when it comes to things like that. Right, where's the car? There. Yeah, sightless pit, where is that? That's great, I'm gonna look it up because of reasons. Wrong button. Site pit Skyrim. Oh, I see it. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's up there. It's near Winterhold. Alright, cool. Alright, okay. Fair enough. Teleport to Winterhold, get my horse, and then I should be able to find it that way. Shouldn't be too hard. Bloody Reeklings. Oh, great. Apparently I'm carrying too much again. Ugh. Bloody hell, that. What the hell have I picked up that's so damned heavy? Put the sorcerer's stuff away for the time being. Nah, it's going too much. Like normal. The hell? Interesting. Ah, it's actually really cool, that animation. So let's pay it. Sorry, Tante. Interesting. Dead bandits. Interesting. Okay, looks like a tower that collapsed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look at an AGO. Sneak vertical 8. Let's drop that down to 20. Yeah, it's a bit better. Come on. Half my abilities are missing. Let's have a look at my illusion. 42. I do have it. Weird. Oh, if only you could squeeze through that with the Everglades mod. Oh, that'd be so nice. Deflect light and shadow is really useful. And it's really well balanced too, because it takes up both stamina and magicka. Temper's rib. Interesting. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm definitely still getting some weird animation issues. Need to have a look into those at some point soon, because they're starting to get really starting to get annoying. I've got normal daggers on. Corrosive poison. Absorb health. I think I'm gonna use maroons. Maroons razor. Horus was so fierce that many mistakenly believed her to be a dragonborn. Interesting. That's actually really cool. The amount of detail and work that must have gone into that mod is insane. This is Legacy of the Dragonborn I'm talking about. Come on. Yes, there we go. Oh, hello. And stabby. And stabby. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why Mist's mod wasn't showing up earlier, so I might have to have a look into it and see if I can figure out a way to get it show up properly. Oh, I see. Ooh, that's a snow elf ring. Nice. I've been tempted to try and do like a snow elf appearance for this character. I mean, I've already done the blood elf one. I've also done the undead banshee one. Another elf appearance might be fun. Miss. Ow. Interesting. That is a nasty looking spider. Poison up my bow. What in the hell? Okay, that Fulmer used something very similar to oh, what you call it? The ritual stone. That's the one. Damnation. Ugh. Boring. Ronya's fine. Winter. Good enchantment. But it's on a weaker bow, so I'm not interested. Plus, you don't enchant a bow like this to be as powerful as it is without that enchantment. This bow is an ice shock bow, the way that I've got it set up. And yeah, it's disgustingly powerful. It's about the best way I could describe it. Abandoned cave. Okay. A Gehennath. Interesting. Hey look, you took one shot and almost died. Yeah, it's the nice thing about being me. I kick your ass. I love playing this character, I really do. She's disgustingly powerful. That's one of the reasons that I love her. Yeah, I think I might switch to a different cloak at some point. Actually, or will I? I mean, I like the current one, but I might use something else. Let's see if I can find a different mod for SMP cloaks. Really, just Nice Wolf and the Snowy Saber Cat. Oh wow, I can actually see a bit better on my screen than you guys can. Interesting. I might have to figure out a way to tweak that. Don't know why my frame rate was absolute crap just then, but apparently it was. That's not good. Hey, there we go. Went away.
Ah, good day, my friend. Do you have a question?
Found the mantle.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
Nice.
Greetings.
You don't have
Farewell.
the metal for me. Damn it. Damn it, Dorian. Orion's notes on the tools of CAG. Interesting. I'll have to have a look at that one in a minute. Use the relics in order to instill the heart of Lorcan into Numidium. I was having a problem reading that for a second there. In the third era, the Nerevarine gathered the tools together to thwart Dagotherv, raising Akulakhan, I guess. The second Numidium, and in that event, Skeening was lost and it's too late to be cast out of Morrow, ending the great disruption of the Red Mountain that followed. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I think one thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to talk to the
Oh, you're here.
Explorers Guild people and see if we can set up a excavation at some point soon. I want to know how you do that, or whether it's a event at say 500 items or something like that.
Sure. What can I help you with? Sounds good. I'll be back in a few days.
Sick.
Hello.
Alright, what you got?
I've got some things you'll never find anywhere else.
I will be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Ooh, arrows. Always useful. Explorers Guild armor. We got the normal museum guard stuff. And there you got Explorers Guild heavy, light, museum guard, and a pair of big leather backpacks. Blah. Cool.
Are you sure you have everything you need?
I doubt that I've always have everything I need, but more or less. Oh yeah, brain books.
What can Ladoria do for you, Guildmaster? What do you want? Of course, Guildmaster.
I have the feeling that sending them out to excavate is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't remember. Anything new happening?
Ah, yes, I'm glad you stopped by. With as much work as we have cut out for us in exploring every corner of Skyrim, I thought that it would make sense if we didn't have to travel all the way back to Solitude between each venture. So I was thinking we could establish a number of field stations in centralized locations across Skyrim. Places we could rest, research, and resupply. Sort of R and R and R. Oh, you get the idea.
Sounds good to me.
Good. Well then, I'll need 100 units of lumber, 40 blocks of stone, and about 20 slabs of clay for each of the 3 stations I have in mind. This first station is a bit off the beaten path. It will be on a cliff to the south of Sarhall, and a stone's throw away from Alfthand as well. I have already spoken to Tolfdir, and he is quite excited about this venture. He has also seen to it that the Jarl's tax for the land was paid. Now we just have to build the building. If you wouldn't mind gathering the supplies while I make the appropriate arrangement with the Jarls, should be done in a few days.
Cool. Okay. Branching out, build Northern Field Station. Right, okay, I've just been around there, but I think I can sort that out. Morass is the one that I was just talking to, wasn't it? Yes.
One day I'll learn illusion magic. You'll never catch me on squeaky stair again.
Okay, now what's gonna be done? I don't know.
Look!
But I'm in snow. Oh, it's the 24th of Evening Star, which is the Skyrim equivalent to basically Christmas. It's quite interesting actually how it's just like a random day in September that it's Christmas in Skyrim. That's actually kind of funny. I actually have a character outfit that I made for Christmas last year. Was it the Christmas year before? One of the two. And I don't know whether it still works, so I want to try that out at some point. Just purely to make sure that it does work. And I haven't just removed every mod. I think what I've done with the Christmas mods is I've actually disabled them, but they are still installed.
I found the phone. I brought it to you, but still I refused.
Don't know why my Skyrim is just crapping itself. I can't believe that it's the hair physics. I really can't. Alright. About 30 at the moment. Just bouncing around like a loony. That's not the hair physics. Weird. I very much doubt that it's the daughter's HDT bit. It's definitely increased the frame rate, but not by much. Interesting. Yeah, I really need a. I need to have a look at some of my mods and find out what's causing the frame rate issues, because I shouldn't be having them. Ooh, yoink. Yeah, so I've got branching out to do. Oh yeah, Latoria needs their own books, but I think you need like 5 or more. And I currently only have like 3. What else? Yeah, that's it actually. Tell you what, I might convert my Alyssa character over to this version of Skyrim. See what is happening with her. Oh. Give me a sec. Why not? Not much going on at the moment. There was a warning on my laptop where and for those on the stream wondering, I'm talking to my dad. You just can't see him at the moment. No, I've got an artificial background on that basically blocks everything beyond about here out. Anyway, there was a warning on my laptop from a guy on YouTube saying exactly the same problem that we've just encountered, where basically you have a screw that's just that little bit too long and you don't ever want to bottom it out, because otherwise it's going to have a little dimple in the top of the in the panel of the chassis. Grab my laptop. In the deck of the chassis. There we go. So, useless blaming software. I mean, it's doing its job, but it's also being annoying at the same time. Where is it? NVIDIA broadcast turn off, Razer Kyo turn on. Haha! Let's put it down there. So yeah, the chassis down about along here. So the screws on this one are right on the edge. So if I did accidentally poke it through, it would be about here. And that's exactly where it is on that laptop. It's very, very close to the edge, and it's a silver laptop. So it's just like, hey look, I'm here. So irritating. No, it would need stamping back in. Basically. Yeah, okay. Yep, see ya. Alright, sorry about that, guys. But I thought I'd let you guys know. With these modern laptops, they are beautifully built. Don't get me wrong, I love the look of them. But I do wish that, as Dad said, they were the same size. Oh, wait a minute. Is the broadcast size bigger? Don't. Hello. Oh, go. Come on, NVIDIA broadcast. Don't be an idiot. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's much bigger. Because my Kyo. Right, I'm gonna have to sort that out later. My webcam without NVIDIA broadcast is actually much smaller than it is on my with the NVIDIA broadcast turned on, so I need to have a look at my settings to see if I can fix it. Yeah, yet another thing to fix. Woot. Not looking forward to that. But hey. Actually, it's not too bad. It shouldn't be too much difference. Right. So yeah, I will happily and freely admit to my own mistakes, and that was a mistake when it came to that little bit of work. It's just hoping to God that it's not a massively noticeable mistake. Right, yes. This one says it's in Alfdan by the looks of it. Weird. Alright, cool. Got a minute, she is looking. What are we at? We're at just above 411. Okay, that's not a big deal. Oh shit. Whoops. I just busted the spell again. Hey look, it's nice weather. Yay. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have a quick look at Mist's mod. Oh, freaking hell. Ability. I was gonna say wrong button for a second there, but it's completely wrong. It's wrong ability. So, do that, we do that, and we do that. Winter hold it is. I think I want to make this character a new Explorer's outfit at some point soon. Figure out exactly how I want it to look beforehand, but yeah, I think that's something I'm going to try out. Vampire fledgling. Okay. Whee. Damn it, got it just as I landed. Ha ha. Don't know why the target lock's snapping me back to default view. It's a little annoying, honestly. Woohoo! Just heard something moving and I was just like, uh-oh. Lovely. Nasty. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Yeah. I did this little thing earlier in the year. A couple of weeks ago. So yeah, earlier in the year, but you know, not that earlier. Anyway, yeah, I did this thing earlier in the month, where I asked people about what builds they wanted me to do on Skyrim, and I'll admit that poll wasn't particularly helpful. Because everyone was split between what they wanted me to do. And I overrode the decision and went for a Scholar build, which is a cool build, but having noticed what it was, I just remembered I've played that build a lot. And that would be my Catherine character that I've played a fair bit on stream and on other, and I've even played before I even started streaming. So that build is actually not the right one. So technically, if I was to redo that poll, it would be between the Illusionist build that I originally planned on. Yeah, the Illusionist build that I originally planned on, and the Druid build. I do still have the Druid character somewhere in my save files. So I could start playing the Druid character, but I kind of want to set up the Illusionist character. Even if I don't play it, I want to see what I can do to make it look good, make it set up and work properly. Yep, I think it's time to head back. Because the thing is, with the Illusionist build, that would be really fun. I think that would be really fun to do, because that is a build that, for one thing, I like the sound of, and for two things, I think I can probably set up fairly easily. Well, a lot of the thing with the Illusionist builds is influencing people to fight each other and sneaking past them, basically. Which is actually a really fun thing to do. I've done it in the past. There's a really ultra powerful max level illusion spell called Mayhem, and it basically makes everybody around you within a certain area just randomly attack anybody. And I kind of like it like that, because it's doing exactly the same thing for you too, so you're getting attacked. I mean, you're the one who cast the spell, and you're not going to be randomly attacking people because, you know, you play the character. But everyone is going to be attacking everything in sight, which includes you. And I must admit, part of me has wanted to do it on a more, I guess, adult playthrough, which the only problem with that is it wouldn't be on YouTube or Twitch because neither platform would like to show me doing things like that. So I guess I'd have to do one of those off stream for myself at some point. But I don't know. I'll have a think. I'll see what I can do. And the nice thing about an illusionist character is you probably would be a vampire, because vampires are great at sneak and they're pretty good at illusion from what I remember. So I can actually probably look it up really quickly. Here we go. If we go to effects and then go source, vampire, here we go. So you've got a damage resistance, bonus magic damage, weapon speed, Vampire Champion of the Night, fortify your illusion, so illusion spells cast by a vampire are 25% more powerful. Vampires are 10% harder to detect while sneaking, that's also useful for an illusionist build. Frost resistance, barter and persuasion. Yeah, it's really, really useful being a vampire. That kind of works. Okay, so illusionist character would probably be a vampire at some point. I'm not sure if I'd do it like immediately, but I don't know. I could figure it out. Ooh. I could do it with one of the criminal backgrounds. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I could try that at some point. Anyway, what I'm gonna do... Oh shit. Ooh, not so friendly people. Oh, Silverhand, not surprised. Oi, you're doing my job for me. Jerk. And that's hunting down and killing werewolves. Your dumb face.
Huh? I was sure I heard something.
Oh. Come on, game. Release me.
What was that?
Yeah, in the base game, Silverhand are just bandits. It's like nothing special about them at all. Aside from the fact that they carry silver weapons. Big deal. Now I'm having ideas for this build. Oh well, it's a good thing in a lot of ways because I want to design this. I kind of want to try this out, and I just thought, why not ever think about it whilst I'm on stream? Alright, let's go location 1. Technically, if I should do my location 1, which is this, which is my museum location, as the external one, the external patio. There. Out here. Because for one thing, I might have better frame rate.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, I guess. It's hard with Father gone. I really miss him. I wish I were older. Then I can join up with the Legion and get my revenge on those Stormcloak rebels who killed Father. But Mother says I can't join until I'm 17.
Poor kid. I'm just taking that damn thing off. Yes. See what he makes.
Fantastic then. Yes, that's right. Those Dwemer ruins won't explore themselves. Or wherever else we may be going to, I suppose.
Oh shit.
Very well then, you know where to find you. I mean, you know where to find me. Oh, these are interesting. Seems to be designs for exploding fire crossbow bolts. Here, I'll take those and show you how to make them.
Cool. Some schematics sorted out. What are we at? Just about 3 hours. Cool. Ooh, I do wonder. I'm actually going to quickly log off for a sec. Hey, there we go. Oh. My caps lock was on. I'm gonna see if Alyssa's save will work on this copy. I don't know, at least currently at the moment. Where is it? So 26. Yeah, this one. Copy those. I wouldn't keep her on this profile though, because this is more for my vampire characters, this profile. There you go, there's Alyssa. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run resaver. Is that one? Pretty sure. Yeah, that's the one. Looks a little odd because that's just the same size as the little screenshot that the saving system does when it creates it. Alyssa Winterdawn, level 57 Brenton Vampire Female. That's technically true, but she's a hybrid, if I remember correctly. I need to make sure. Saverin. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to delete the original copy. And I'm going to just head back in game. And hope that it works, quite honestly. That's about all I can do, quite honest. Because you have no idea what all kind of corruptions and that kind of crap can sneak in. I mean, you could have one tiny little issue that just... You could have a... Sorry, not one tiny little issue. You could have a mod install. One mod. And you remove that, and it could just completely cock up your save. It's really irritating when it happens, but it's reality, unfortunately. Yeah, I need to go to bed early tonight because, well, earlier, just because I've got one of Dad's customers coming over, and I want to make sure that I'm awake for it. 57, wow. I'm impressed. Oh, have I got a missing... I look like I have a missing... animation. DA. I'm not running any PCEA animations. Right. Yeah, this character is ridiculous. Because the save is ridiculous because it seems to work every time. I have no idea why. I mean, I'm not complaining that it works every time, but it just does. It's so odd. Sure up in again. Gonna make me yawn. Yeah, this character just works. I'm impressed. I might transfer the save across to a different profile, but yeah, it works fine. I'm amazed. What in the bloody hell is this? Stop it. What is it? It's not bad third person selection. Footprints, Glamoral, go to bed. Idle wheel menu. Wait a minute, staff group's got a settings menu? Huh. Okay. I don't recognize that menu. It's not idle wheel menu, I'm sure of that. It's something else. I got like a new animation mod that I installed. Well, this is bad because there's idle wheel menu. That's set to yeah, it's been really weird. I'm actually trying to understand which one it was. Oh! Is it Everglades Conditional Idle? It's one of the idle mods. Oh no, it's Sky Idols. Oh, okay. It's Sky Idols, that's Cole's again. Oh. I just turned that bit off, you annoying thing. I know on some other key that's not in... Won't allow me to turn it off. Damn it, that's annoying. Sky Idols. Set to... I don't know. That. I didn't see what that said. Oh well. Stop it. Okay, right. That's annoying. Thank God for that. Oh lol. Put it on a different key. Fine, I will have to figure out a good key to put it on. Yeah, that's just really weird though. I never used that key before, and it just randomly pops up now, and I'm just like, huh? Why are you doing this? Alright, cool. Oh, I haven't done the Viridian Night quest on this character. Alright, fair enough. Haven't even done... Oh, I haven't even done Soulslime on this character. Right, okay. I tell you what, if I just... You know what, let's set her up properly. I've got two of them? Holy crap. Apparently I do. Gonna have to quickly sort out the ringer change and making sure that my character is actually playable. Oh yeah, she's still part werewolf. Good. just as she should be. Ditch the ring of change, then I don't have to use it again. Save that. Didn't need either of those saves. And here we go. Beautiful. Set up and working properly. Right, I'm getting too many characters again. This version of Catherine I'm not sure if I'm going to keep, actually. Because the thing with Catherine is I've already got a version of her that's really high level, and I, in some ways, would rather use that one. But I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that one out when I come to it. Tell you what, this is the problem with having a lot of characters. You're just like, okay, which character am I going to play? And that's why I end up making more and more profiles, because I don't want to see like a ton of different saves all in one go. And because I want to play a ton of different characters, and then I'll be like, oh god, I'm doing the same thing on 3 different characters. That's always the thing whenever it comes to like Dawnguard and that kind of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Dawnguard to bits. It's a really, really good DLC. A bit spaghetti code in the background from what I've heard, but it's a good DLC. But, you know, I just want to try it out. I just want to play these characters, and then I just think to myself, this character's too much like the other one, and then I delete it, and then it just bounces backwards and forwards. It's one of those things that I have a bad habit of doing. Right. Oh yeah, this is a test character. So what was that new armor set that I was gonna have a look at? Chains of Darkness. So it's a COD bodysuit. Not a particularly interesting one, I must admit. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that outfit. That's one that's going to get removed. Right, okay, fair enough. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's a summonable one, is it? Okay, fair enough. I'll have to have a look at that at a later date there. Actually, I could have a quick look at it in a moment. Tools. Oh, tools. Oh, right, okay. Have to have a look at that at some point. It's a very clever little mod that adds in a whole bunch of tools to upgrade and repair your weapons. Well, repair. It doesn't add in a full-on damage system, but it's big enough. It does quite a bit. Oh yeah, there's this mod. Okay. I'll have a quick gander at this because the thing is, this mod should work just flat out straight out of the box, but I'm not so sure. Oh my god. I can already tell that the frame rate's a little low. Tell you what, let's put something on underneath it so that I don't accidentally flash something and get my channel attacked by YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. I say interesting, it's more annoying than interesting. Okay, what the hell? Interesting, the irradiated bodysuit looks like it's set up for a different body. Weird, I'll have to look at that. I might have to reinstall that mod, which is a shame. Although I don't think I've tweaked anything to that mod, have I? I'm not aware of. No, I don't think so. Okay. I keep saying to myself that I'm going to try out like a samurai style build in Skyrim, but now that I've removed secure combat, I'm less and less likely to do it. Because the thing is, that kind of build kind of relies on a mod like secure combat. Because it's got the blocking arrows and blocking magic with weapons kind of thing. And I don't think Valhalla combat does that. So, yeah, I think that would probably have to have its own profile, unfortunately. But, oh well, that one's something that I'm going to have to look into, like I've said multiple times tonight already. Oh well. Honestly, the crazy thing is, it's true. There's so many mods that I would love to get working properly, but I don't know what to do to make sure that they work properly. I mean, there's so many mods I actually want to run, but I need to make sure that the game's stable enough to run them, and blah de blah de blah. It's a whole pain in the ass, I'll say that much. Oh well. I'll figure something out eventually. Does make me wonder how some people manage to get like 1600 plus mods running all at once. That is something that I find ridiculous. I really am quite impressed by people who manage to do that. That's almost 1,000 more mods than I already have. So the amount of disk space that they're probably using is utterly insane. I'm going to quit the game for the time being and have a quick look on the Nexus for anything interesting. Oh, wait, don't be stupid. So yeah, I got the Fashion as the Huntsman mod, which is called looking, I gotta admit. There's a lot of different versions of it too. I think this is supposed to be the Khajiit one. No, sorry, that's the... That looks done... That looks like a Dunmer one. Or is it? I'm not sure. No, that's more Dunmer. All kinds of different helms. It does look amazing, actually. I quite like it. That's why I downloaded it. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but hey. I like to have the choice of what to use it with. And I could see if there's a patch for it to put it into the level list, because that would be cool to look at. Like how Khajiit wearing the Khajiiti version, elves using the elvish versions. Yeah, I think that would look kind of cool. I'm not noticing a mega high amount of quality, but it's definitely good quality. It looks like it's designed to run on almost any rig. This is kind of what I'm seeing here. Male versions. Nice. Yeah, it's a good looking mod. Only female character that people have shown off, and it's a Khajiit. My god. Right. I think what I'm going to do with my characters is I'm going to... Yeah, I think I might get rid of the Catherine one and make it a separate version. And copy Catherine across from one of my old profiles. Because honestly, I like having her as a really high level character, because that's just the way that I remember her and I look at her. I did start a appearance for a illusionist build at one point. I seem to remember. Was it an illusionist build or was What was it? I can't remember. I think it's more of an adventurer character, but I end up turning her into a vampire, and I'm not liking the character. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to look at all my characters, figure out exactly what are the ones that I want to keep and what are the ones that I don't want to keep, and oh god, stupid hair. Get out of my face. Yeah, I need to figure out which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't want to keep. And the ones that I don't want to keep, I need to decide whether I'm just going to flat out delete the saves, or whether I'm going to store them so that I can try them out another time. That I don't know about just yet, so I will look into that over the next couple of days. But yeah, I think in order to not have this problem in the future, I think I think Friday I'm probably going to do some Space Engineers because I have some ship ideas that I want to build. I also kind of want to build. I kind of want to sign up for the Starcore tournament. I think that would be kind of fun. Let's have a look. Apple never learns. True. Alright, what are we looking for? We are looking for Starcore. Only 346 subscribers. What in the hell? Come on, guys. It's 20-minute script. So, Starcore Season 2 Finals. So this is Con or Solar Conquistadors versus Tech, which is Tournament Emergency Coalition. Which is actually probably one of the coolest names, I gotta admit.
Good luck, have fun. Let's get this match started. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Specialized afterburner thrusters, which are definitely one of the coolest things that you can get in Space Engineers. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Taboga, hello there, welcome. I decided to stop playing Skyrim for the time being. I've been trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it, and I'm probably going to come back to it either on Sunday or another time. But for the time being, I'm looking at a thing that I want to try and get into, and this is Starcore for Space Engineers. So, oh yeah, that's something I probably should have changed in my title. Lol. I'm a numpty. I'm probably just going to remove the game title and save it there, hopefully. Come on. Alright, dude, that's fair enough. Yeah. That's the thing with me at the moment. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I want to set myself up in Skyrim, so I'm going to do that myself so that I don't bore you guys to tears whilst I'm doing it. So, you know.
Stream
anyway.
time because of that little haha. I think we'll be gone for 3.5 hours.
I'm sure it'll be.
Got a aggressive maneuver and start here from Khan, moving straight together in formation to the left. For,
breaking the meta.
Breaking the meta, going for Blue's side of the map.
We're trying to force him out. A little hidey hole.
Yep, very aggressive moves.
Some of those guns massively long range.
Oh, a couple of them go past now. Good strikes on Nate.
That is a stupid amount of missiles.
Several hits.
Oh, it looks like some managed to slip through the shunt.
Massive barrage on Nate.
Yep, one of them exploded right on the edge of his thruster stack.
Oh, it's been quiet.
Unfortunate.
A little bit.
At least that ship has plenty of redundant thrust.
Stairs fire out on Tycel. Looks like they
My
want him dead.
Splitting themselves up on their side of the map with no cover, practically inviting TEC out. I think they're saying, "Come punch me" a little bit here.
So for those wondering, they're using. I'll tell you what I should have. Is this? Try that. There we go.
Hit me, bro.
It's a grand tournament. Let's make things interesting. Nate taking yet more arrows through a shunt.
Good man, Gold Senior Tequila moving forward, putting damage on Lego.
Coordination.
Nate bringing up the rear as well.
It's now a 3-on-1 scenario.
Concentrating that fire. Lego's shields are down. His Carons are starting to eat into his sides there.
On our way out of position. Lego's on his lonesome, surrounded by TEC.
Turnip has come in to give some support. Right in there next to Lego, putting fire on Senior Tequila.
I see a chunk of something floating off.
Lego's slapping those afterburners, trying to get out of there.
Nathaniel has gone to duel with Tycel, get his attention off of his teammates. Looks like possibly a good choice here as Tycel's shields go down and the Carons are ripping.
I'm just remembering this because I've actually watched this before.
Very fragile.
But it's been
turrets.
quite a while.
Very much a glass cannon, one of them popping off right there.
My god.
Yeah, one's popped off, another one's damaged.
He's down 3 weapons already.
I wonder what weapons those
This might be curtains for Tycel. I can't imagine him getting out of this one alive.
Some of these guys literally build like
TEC playing much better this time around.
blocks worth of ships.
Yeah, it's smart at the TEC, we know.
Extremely well designed in the fact that they don't have any wasted blocks. There's nothing pretty about them. They are just purely functional. And I just look at some of those and I think, my god, they look ugly, but holy crap, are they ridiculous. They just work. It's insane.
Shooting Man Cold staying in there on Lego Master. But Khan have decided to focus their damage on Senior Tequila to try and get some relief for Tycel. I think it may be too late though.
I think Senior Tequila's targeting the.
I think I'm seeing a bit of lag in there where some of those shots look like they were completely missing. But from the player's perspective, I think they were probably hitting. But I can't confirm that, unfortunately.
The hinges and the rotors.
It's a good choice.
The Tycel's guns.
Some of his weapons are accurate enough to hit those. But wow, we got an intense melee going on here.
Yep. TEC's focus has swapped to Winfield.
Is it a good idea to change focus before the ship's dead?
It's mostly gun stripped, sure.
Still claims 10 weapons, but that might be the custom turret controllers. I'm not actually sure if those count.
We'll
oh,
see.
I think it's gone red. He's gone red.
He is gone. Winfield shields are down. He's taking heavy damage.
The crazy thing is the ship's still moving when
the ghost of Senior Tequila.
What redded him out?
Looks like it was
ooh.
Yeah, some direct
that's
fire
what redded him out.
Side.
Ouch.
Yeah. Looking at that damage, I think that was an arrow strike. Took out his cockpit.
Nasty. That's one hell of a hit.
Very unfortunate. That's probably going to push the match back in the Khan's favor here.
That was a really cool build that I remember seeing an early Starcore.
Firing with impunity into Winfield
with,
as Nate takes his attention.
Oh god, who
Winfield
was it?
Cerberus, unable to target at short range.
I think it was Consti. Consti built this amazing torpedo boat and was just nailing the enemy team from cover because they were using, I shit you not, a bloody periscope. It was bloody amazing. I was genuinely impressed by that.
Winfield's punishing shots into Nate's rear now.
But things have gone a lot
This exchange is
further
probably
away
going
than
to decide
that
the
from
match.
that. These days there's a lot more direct fire weapons, at least from what I've seen. I haven't seen a huge amount of missiles
misses from those
in the last
Cerberus.
like 2 or 3
Good flying
tests.
from Winfield.
Because for those wondering, what they do is they do little test tournaments every. I guess I want to say every month, just to test out what the modifications they've done are doing and whether it's actually working. I must admit, I do want to get into this, but I really want like guided weapons to be at least decent before I actually do get back into it, because I know that my accuracy isn't going to be amazing. I mean, especially if I've got a crap ping, because the guy who runs this, Muzzled, is over in the US, whereas I'm here in the UK, so I have a feeling my ping might not be particularly amazing if I wanted to play a sniper boat. But anyway, let's carry on, shall we?
Landed some Thanatos directly onto Nate's front.
His shields came back up just in time to catch him.
Yeah, that's looks like they're missing, but I don't think they actually are for the player.
Still seeing more misses from those Cerberus.
Getting a couple of hits.
Never mind.
Oh, bouncing off and over the ropes, getting around Winfield.
I love the solar conductor.
Shooting Gold has retreated back into the sphere next to Tiberius, who's putting effective fire on Lego Master.
Shooting Man not looking very healthy.
I'm actually trying to decide whether I go for like a sniper
bit of a
ship
cloud
or
there.
some sort
Looks
of more
like
agile
his thrust
ship.
is
I'm not sure.
mostly gone.
Yeah,
Have to come up with
he's
that on
out of
Friday.
rear thrust.
Lego Master not very healthy either. He's taking the ire of Tiberius, turning with him in the shield. Now the fire starts to focus on Tiberius. What is his target?
Big nuclear swarm coming in for Tibbs.
I believe he is still looking at Lego Master.
Oh yeah, landing effective damage directly in there. Oh yeah, those hunters are blowing apart the light chassis of Lego Master. There goes the battleship.
Oh, I feel you there, pal.
Just hanging in there. Nate is looking very much the worse for wear. Pretty much relying on his afterburner for movement. A little bit of thrust left.
Oh, that's disgusting. Huge amount of Nate blowing up. Something I didn't realize before is Tycel and Nate are kind of like a mirror match between each other. Fragile glass cannons with a lot of alpha.
Yeah. It holds together a little bit better under fire because those X3s on the front, but
I'm laughing because I've recognised most of the names from these
Like
from
a master
the
with
test
thrust,
trials. I've been
facing
seeing
backwards.
these guys just duke it out against each other for months, if not years now.
Shooting man back in his seat.
It's actually quite fun to watch.
He's got a little bit of thrust left.
Oh, that was such a pretty ship, and now it's looking a bit.
We are seeing individual fights now.
Roasted is about the best way I can describe it.
Rear thrust back online.
Wow, look at that. Look at Master's down to 15 meganewtons of thrust. He just has like one small thruster. Nate looks like he's just about had it though.
My god, that is that's very deaded.
Looks like curtains for Nate.
Yeah, I agree with Big O.
Devastating arrow strike.
Hey look, there's a hole through my ship, I'll shoot through it.
That has to be it for him. That's just Tibbs in the center, trying to support his team.
Jeez, Tibbs' ship is remarkably intact.
Yep, unfortunately the arrows are gonna start hitting him, and
I mean, I'm seeing a good bit of damage to him, but it's
And
not
he's
nearly
good
as
alpha
bad
strikes
as
on
it is on
turn
the
up
other
with
ships.
hunters. You can get a few more of those
Guys,
shots
get
off, you
right.
might be able to knock him off
Stop
the
it.
board. There's hero carries, and then there's what Tiberius is going to need to do to win this match. Here comes the arrow strike. Straight into Tiberius.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Seems to be
Tell
mostly
how
superficial damage so far.
well
His
the
armor's going
ships
to hold
are
up forever.
doing
His
up
turnip
here.
closes in to short range, forcing Tibbs to turn, but Tibbs is using a trackball. This is going to be more difficult for him than the average player. The fact that he's landing these shots, very impressive.
I want to know what
I don't know if
Turnip's
he keeps
using for
his
those main
trackball well
guns.
maintained, he can kind of spin it.
Oh yeah, that's a good arrow. Or arrow. Ares hit all the way through. But the arrows come in from the
That's
side,
a lot
striking
of
the
missiles.
nose.
Yikes.
Landing mostly on those side shields. Side shields are doing their job today.
That's what they're for, as the decoys fly around.
One of the things you definitely want to do with a missile strike is a lot of PDC and maneuver out of the way of the damn missiles.
Again and again and again.
Because especially if the enemy's firing torpedoes at you, they're not nearly as accurate as a normal missile because they move slower and they adjust slower. So you want to, you want to dodge torpedoes and you want to PDC the hell out of missiles. And PDCs are point defense cannons.
And he is getting hammered. Battle points are starting to run away from Tech.
Beautiful bit of circling there. from
Bit of
Turnip.
ramming?
Just basically using his rear thrusters to do. I want to ram.
Looks like he broke off part of that side shield there. It was hard to tell if that was intentional or not.
My god.
Here comes some more arrows. Almost friendly fire on Turnip.
They're actually... Nope, didn't quite come back.
That would have been fun. That would have been fun if it was friendly fire, though. Just saying.
Does appear like Senior Tequila's back in the fight, shooting at Winfield. These
Oh, so
arrows
that's where all those
fly out
missiles are-
from
missiles
Turnip
are
again,
coming
but he
from.
fired them too close. They're gonna have a hard time hitting, or are they?
It makes me wonder
These
whether
aren't high maneuverability
the
missiles. No, they run out of
Conquistadors,
field before they
the
get to where they're
red
going.
team, have got like a
Or they were
missile
shot
launcher
down.
per ship, or whether they're just
probably shot down.
There's like two of them that have
Not
missile
right.
launchers. I'll try not to pause too much, but one of the things that you want to do with these fights is you don't want to specialize the entire team into one thing. I mean, it might completely cream one team that you fight, but the next team, it could be completely useless. So you just don't want everybody carrying exactly the same guns.
Well, they have enough fuel to get from one side of the arena to the other. They might have just lost their targeting.
Well, when they swap stages to their final stage.
Oh yeah, they do lose a bit. Yeah. Oh, there's Tibbs taking more direct arrow volleys. Digging into the hole.
Yikes.
Even a tank.
What it looked like earlier versus now.
Those PPCs are not making this any easier for him. They're shutting down his components. The persistent issues with the PPCs is that some of those components might stay off forever. You might need to go into your terminal and turn them back on manually.
That's why you want a big old on-off button on your ship. For literally every component, just go on-off.
Absolutely heroic performance from Tiberius.
Or off-on, in this case.
Shot after shot after shot landing on turnip.
Massive smoke trails coming out of turnip. Like, so much of his ship is just on fire at this point.
It appears Tiberius has swapped to an easier target. Winfield, much less maneuverable. Here comes the arrows again.
My god.
And most of them land.
This match has been going on for 14.5 minutes already. Oh, that's a good bit of damage. Actually, wait a minute. If I go back a little bit. Oh, I thought for a second there, I thought that main gun was impacting the ship itself.
Turnip going in for a ram, top down. That's going to be devastating.
Oh, bloody rams.
I can hear Tiberius now.
And crunch straight through the middle.
Not quite. It was kind of offset. Seems the only damage he managed to do was part of the thrust stack on the right side. Didn't actually land into critical components. That core tool devastator is an extremely difficult beast to bring down, especially when it's set up correctly. The entirety of the con trying to put it down now.
And Turnip taking some of that arrow fire.
Yeah. Turnip knows his current value is keeping Tiberius accurate sniper fire away from his teammates. Tibbs trying to spin, that's a good trick.
Yeah, it looks like there's only one rated out player on tech, but the others, 15 megawatts, 315 megawatts. Yeah, they look like they have been shredded. You can tell by the power, the amount of power each of them have.
Oh,
Because that's basically how many reactors the ship has left.
Pour him out with those rams.
You know, as much as trying to kill him, I think they're also just trying to shove him out the zone and get a cap victory.
Might be the case.
Before the time runs low.
But Shooting Man is in the zone, if only just barely.
Oh my god, poor Shooting Man's ship. Holy cow. Is there any thrusters left on that thing?
Yeah, and he's gone red.
Exactly. That's insane. Oh, come on, Con. Just finish him off, you...
Tiberius putting in...
Poor Tiberius.
heroic efforts. His ship falling apart around him.
Oh.
Con occupied at 50 seconds.
I tell you what, those side shields have really helped him out. Because the way that they're designed, sorry, you guys can't see me pointing at the screen, lol. But the way that they're designed is when they're full, well, this one's more full than this one, but they're
not actually attached to the ship on this side. It's almost as if it's just spaced armor. And that is an amazing idea if you want longevity of your ship. I mean, the way that I would probably design one of these things is I'd have spaced armor around as much of the ship as possible, just so that I could try and protect the core components. Because if you have like high X rounds, so high explosive rounds, they're gonna hit the armor and explode immediately, rather than hitting the armor, exploding immediately, and possibly damaging internal components as well. It's just going to damage the side plates.
Contested.
That's a solid aerostrike to the nose, blasting off more components. He didn't hear no bell. Oh, well, excuse you.
At this point, I think you can hear nothing but the rain.
Well, my fan just fell over, so.
Oh.
Fell over under the strain of Tiberius trying to carry this match.
One of the tech guys seems to have just gone out.
Is it gonna do significant damage this time? Oh yeah, that's pretty brutal.
What's significant?
Oh, I think.
Do you wonder if that took out one of his cockpits?
Did. That is, God, that is shredded. Oh no!
One part's just falling off as he sails into turnip, and that's it. Tiberius has gone red.
Oh dear.
Where in the world is Nathaniel?
Just drifting at the top of the sphere. Couple pieces
there
of
he is.
Oh no!
I've identified the floating corpse of Nate, and that's it. Shooting Man Gold is called GG. We're done.
Well, congratulations to Con, winners of Grand Tournament 1 and now winners of Grand Tournament 2.
Damn,
Can anybody
I'm
beat
impressed.
these guys? Is anybody going to be able to take them down in GT3?
I'm sure. It was extremely close, touch and go.
Oof. Oh.
That's
More shots
two
still going off.
trophies You boys now have, and I'll be sending you that along shortly.
Oh, yeah. There's the last kill on Nate.
Whew.
And we're gonna get a cap out.
Yikes. Yeah, I think the best idea to protect, say, your power plant, your cockpit, of course, is just spaced armor. You just want like your cockpit and your power plant in a big central, heavily armored block, and then possibly you can do it one of two ways. You can either do just a stupid amount of armor, like 5-6 plus blocks of armor, or you can do it spaced armor, so it's like you have a space, then a block, then a space, then a block, then a space, then a block. Or you could do it 2-2-2-2, which is 2 blocks, 2 space, 2 blocks, 2 space. Really depends on how you feel like doing it. Depends on how big and heavy you want your ship. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Friday, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be going back to Space Engineers. But if I can find it before Friday, I'm going to get the Starcore shipbuilding blueprint, the world file. Get that downloaded so that I can see what the Starcore ships are, see what the rules are, see what blocks I'm allowed to use, what blocks I'm not allowed to use, because the way the Starcore works is you've got a specific point system that you have to stick by. I think it's, what was it? I think it was 35,000 points for the entire team. And the team can be anything between 1 and 4 players. Some people have literally gone Dreadnought. I kid you not, it's literally you build one gigantic ship that is borderline indestructible. Well, depending on what you're fired at with. and you have one guy controlling the ship and the other 3 guys as what we like to refer to as welder monkeys. So people just running around the ship, well, repairing the ship and trying to keep it running, basically. But from what I remember, you're not allowed to place extra blocks. You can only repair. So that's one of the rules that you have to play by. I might have a look in my Discord, see if anybody's interested in joining me on Friday, and see if anybody would actually be interested in possibly building a team for the next tournament, which I think it's either tournament 3 or 4. I can't remember. I'll have to ask Muzzled or Big Ol. But anyway, so yeah, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. So, Space Engineers on Friday. Starcore only if I can remember where the download is and sort that bit out. But yeah, until Friday, guys. Good night. Stay safe. Have fun. I'll catch you on Friday. Bye, guys.